Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to North Hardin High School for today's 17th District Boys Basketball action. A special start time today, 6 p.m., as this will be the first of a doubleheader. Our second matchup today will have the North Hardin Lady Trojans taking on Louisville Male. Now I'm going to turn it over to our PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups. So there we have the starting lineups for tonight's game. For John Hardin, it'll be Jake Owens, Raekwon Lynch, Andre Smith, Taj Douglas, and Evan Woodside. For the homestanding Trojans, it'll be Devin Seeley, Sean Boykins, Javion Ross, Tavion Smith, and Jalen Alfonso. Alfonso tries to thread the needle down low. That goes out of bounds. Goes back. As it goes off a John Hardin player, so it'll stay with the Trojans. It's inside. Seeley with the putback. 2-0, North Hardin on top. Shot is good. Owens gets the first 2 points, so we're having some technical difficulty. Douglas gets called with that one. Boykins to the line to shoot two. Boykins knocks that one down. Woodside with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Bring it up the court. Smith with it. Down the right side of the lane, shot up. It's good. He's fouled to be heading to the line. Foul will be on Seeley. His first, team's first. .6:25 to go in the opening quarter. And the Bulldogs out to a 5-3 lead. Boykins now will bring it up the court. Boykins going to go down the right side of the aisle at the bucket, blocked by Taj Douglas. Then he commits the foul on Seeley. That'll be the second on Douglas. And Seeley to the line now to shoot two. Austin Richardson checks into the lineup for the Bulldogs. That one bounces in off the glass. Seeley now with 4 points, and we're all tied at 5 apiece. Owens bring it up the court. Alfonso picks him up man to man. Kick out to Lynch. Down the right side of the lane. This one up off the glass. It's good. Smith now with the ball. Alfonso three, top of the key. That one off the glass. Smith will gather it in for the Bulldogs. He'll walk it up. Foul called. Foul going to be on Evan Woodside. That's his first, team's third. Boykins open three, just left of the top of the key, misses. Alfonso offensive rebound. Gets it back out to Ross. Three from the right side this time for Boykins, short. Woodside with the rebound. He'll push it up the court. Down the left side of the lane, up off the glass, no good. Ball knocked around. Ross comes out with it for the Trojans. And Travion Ross with the bucket, his first of the day. We're tied at 7. A little under 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Owens inside, loses that one as he goes up. Ball knocked around, Boykins has it. He'll get it to Smith. Smith up the court, he'll stop, pop, three-pointer. That one's short. Seeley, offensive rebound. Misses the putback. Alfonso with another offensive rebound. That one knocked out by Woodside. So we'll stay with the Trojans. Ross will send this one in. Kick out to the corner. Junior Melton, three on the way. It's good. Owens back around to Smith to find Richardson in the lane. That one's knocked out. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Hayes to inbound this one, gets it into Owens right in front of the John Hardin bench. I believe they're going to get Melton. His first, team second. Hayes to inbound this one. Steal by Smith. And Smith gets his first points of the day. Hayes on the other end quickly gets that 2 back. Melton in the corner. Loses that one out of bounds. It'll go over to the Bulldogs. Now they're going to run and jump it. Owens. Steal by Smith. Hayes will get called with that foul. His first, team's 4th. John Hardin stays man-to-man. Boykins gets all the way to the bucket. It's good. Boykins now with 3, and the lead for the Trojans out to 5. Owens quickly back the other end. Scoop shot no good. Battle for it. Hayes gets the offensive rebound. Back out to Owens. Owens will pull up 3. It's good. Jake Owens now with 5 in the game. Melton will bring it up the court for North. Boykins now with it. Open top of the key. He'll pull a 3. It's good. 30-second timeout by North Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal results. eTownApartments.com is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. eTown Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Get it into Owens. Owens loses that one. Boykins will get the steal. Gets inside, right at the rim, no good. Knocked around. Smith has it. He'll get it back out to Ross. To Melton, down on the baseline. I believe Melton was outside. Yep, he was out of bounds. One. Owens now to bring it up the court. Owens, he'll get fouled out on. That'll be a foul on Ross. Ross picks up his second, team's 4th. Owens down to the line to shoot 2. Adam Charney checks in for North Hardin. Outside to Smith. He'll take a 3 right side. That one off. Boykins offensive rebound. Turn, fade away, 10-footer. That one too long. Hayes with that rebound. Gives it back to Owens. Timeout by Coach Jones. I believe this will be another 30-second timeout. Tune in weekly for our local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Smith for three from the left side, no good. Tracking it down is Lang. He'll get it back to Boykins, who'll bring it up the court. Smith in the lane, no good. Boykins offensive rebound. Owens picks up his first, team's fifth. Boykins to the line to shoot two. Boykins 1 for 2 tonight from the line. One rolls out. Boykins now with 7 points in the ball game. Evan Woodside, Austin Richardson check into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Devin Seeley, Junior Melton back in for the Trojans along with Jalen Alfonso. Owens loses it inside to Charney. Charney will send it ahead, tipped. Ball knocked around. Smith gets the steal back for the Bulldogs. Smith will bring it up the court. Runner in the lane, doesn't get the roll. Ball knocked around. Hayes with the offensive rebound. That one blocked. Woodside, he'll be fouled. So he'll head to the line to shoot two. See who this foul is on. It's on Alfonso. Alfonso's first, team's fifth. .8 seconds to go in this first quarter. Raekwon Lynch back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Alfonso with it. That was a walk. Turnover to the Bulldogs. 2-point lead by the Trojans, 18-16, 39.7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Charney guarding Smith. Smith in the lane, kicks out to Lynch. Lynch will back it out between the circles. Now over to Woodside. Gives it right back to Lynch. Good give and go that time. Lynch now with 4 points in the game, and we're all tied at 18 apiece. 15 seconds to go on the clock. Boykins down the left side. He's fouled to be heading to the line. I believe this will be on Lynch. It is his first, team sixth. Boykins back to the line to shoot two more. These will be free throws 5 and 6. Under 10 seconds. Smith takes a peek at the clock. 5 seconds. Boykins knocked that one loose. Lynch now to inbound it. 3.9 seconds to go. Get it into Smith. Turn, release, three-pointer. It's good. And that brings our first quarter to a close. North Hardin trails by 1, 20-21 against the John Hardin Bulldogs. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming. Sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Unofficial scoring from the first quarter for the Bulldogs. Evan Woodside with 2, MJ Hayes with 2. Andre Smith had 6, Raycon Lynch with 4, and leading all Bulldogs was Jake Owens with 7. Tavion Smith down the right side up, that one's no good. Rebounded by Owens. Owens stops, step back, 3 on the way, doesn't get the roll. Lynch, offensive rebound, they're going to call a jump ball. That'll go over to the Trojans. Scored in the opening quarter for the Trojans. Tavion Smith had 2. Junior Melton with 3. Tavion Ross with 2. Devin Seeley had 4. And leading all scorers was Sean Boykins with 9. Tavion Smith just picked up his first foul there. Evan Woodside to the line. And both teams now will be in the bonus for the remainder of this second quarter. 7:47 to go in the first half. Javion Ross back into the lineup for the Trojans. And lane violation on Douglas. So it'll go down as a missed free throw. Ball over to the Trojans. On the court for the Trojans, Travion Ross, Jalen Alfonso, Tavion Smith, Junior Melton, and Adam Charney. For the Bulldogs, Taj Douglas, Andre Smith, Jake Owens, Evan Woodside, and Raekwon Lynch. Ross into the right side of the lane, picks it up, back out to Melton. Melton tried to drop it off. It goes to no one, and a turnover to the Bulldogs. That one knocked away. Woodside didn't drag his foot. How he's not sure he didn't do that. Owens now with it. Alfonso on him. Owens drives. He gets to the bucket. It's good. Owens now with 9, and the lead for the Bulldogs is 4. Tavion Smith spins into the lane, doesn't get the roll. Andre Smith with the rebound. Alfonso gets the steal. He finds Tavion Smith with a bucket. That'll be a foul. I believe this is going to be on Jalen Alfonso. That's his second. Team 7th. That'll send Owens to the line. One and one. Boykins checks back in for North Hardin. Now Owens will get the bonus free throw. That free throw gets him into double digits for the night. We'll also bring it across the midcourt stripe. Boykins outside, Melton three on the way, that one long. Hayes gets the rebound for the Bulldogs. Melton almost knocked it free, gets it to Woodside. Hayes down low, is fouled, it's good. Charney going to pick up that one. His first, team's 8th. Hayes to the line to shoot one. That one comes off. Melton with the rebound. Gets it to Charney. To the corner for Smith. Back outside. Charney with it now. Boykins out near midcourt. Douglas on him. Douglas with 2 fouls. Boykins goes right at him. Ball tipped out. Charney with the offensive rebound. They'll find Melton going down the center of the lane. Gets the roll. It's good. Junior Melton with 5. Bulldogs up by 4, 28-24. That one goes out. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Devin Seeley back in. Andre Smith back in for John Hardin. Catches, release in the corner, no good. Seeley with the rebound. Boykins now with it. Lynch picks him up. Ross in the corner, he'll take the 3, left side, it's good. His first 3-pointer of the night, and that's a walk. Turnover back to the Trojans. And John Hardin going to take a full timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. At the end of the first quarter, John Hardin was on top, 21-20. Came out in the second quarter. Jake Owens has scored 4, MJ Hayes has 2, and Evan Woodside with 1. For the Trojans, Tavion Smith has scored 2 in the second quarter, along with Junior Melton, who has 2, and Travion Ross just hitting that 3 to cut the Bulldog lead to 1. 5:08 to go in the second quarter. Be North Hardin basketball. Smith, top of the key 3, it's good. His first 3-pointer, and North back up by 2. Fade away by Owens, no good. Smith will get the rebound for the Trojans. Ross to the corner. Boykins traveled, shuffled his feet. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. North Hardin going to put full court pressure on. Hayes loses that out. It'll go right back over to the Trojans. Ross with it over to Tavion Smith. Deep three on the way. That one rolls in and out. Lynch with the rebound. As they steal, as Melton gets it quickly down low to Boykins. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line. Foul will be on Owens. That's his second. Team seventh. Boykins to the line. Boykins was 4 for 6 from the line in the opening quarter. Has 9 points in the ball game. Lynch at the top of the key, down the lane, finds Douglas. Douglas fakes a couple of times, shot no good. Melton with the rebound. He's going to send it ahead for Tavion Smith. Catch and layup. Double team on Owens. He splits that near midcourt. Had Lynch on the wing wide open the entire way down. Now he'll get it back to him. Melton blocked inside. Tavion Smith out with it. He gets it to Melton on the run. A foul. I'm not sure if this is going to be if Melton got fouled or if it's Boykins that got fouled. Andre Smith picks up his first, team's 8th, and it'll be Sean Boykins to the line to shoot 2. That one's short. Douglas with the rebound. Get it out to Owens. Now to be Smith to bring it up the court for the Bulldogs. 3:20 to go in the second quarter. North Hardin now on top by 7. The kick to the corner. Hayes 3. That one off the rim. Boykins with the rebound. And Hayes gets the steal. 2-on-2. Seeley with the block. Seeley he was out of bounds when he threw it back in. So ball will stay with the Bulldogs. Lynch to inbound this one, gets it in. Owens quickly off the glass, no good. Smith comes out with it for Trojans. Sends it ahead for Ross. It's close to a walk, lays it up. Alfonso 3 on the way, it's good. Alfonso's first points of the ball game, and now North out to their largest lead at 10, 38-28. Smith gets it to Lynch, down low to Douglas. It's good. Douglas his first points of the night. Smith down the right side, loses that one out. I'm going to say it went off of Smith, or Andre Smith. So to stay with the Trojans. Get it back into Ross. Ross thought about the 3, gives it off to Boykins. Boykins puts his shoulder down. He gets all the way to the bucket. Not sure if this is going to be on Owens or Douglas. Whoever it is, it's their 3rd. And that is on Jake Owens. His 3rd, team's 9th. And Boykins back to the line to shoot 2 more. Braden Hobbs checks in for John Hardin. one short. Knocked around. Andre Smith grabs it for the Bulldogs. Hayes off the Hobbs, eye off the glass, no good. Douglas offensive rebound and put back. 2 trips in a row for Taj Douglas with a bucket. Boykins getting down the right, so strong, gets to the hole. And Andre Smith with a runner, no good. Tavion Smith with the rebound. Throws it ahead for Ross. Ross able to get to it. Ball goes to the floor. Lynch now with it for the Bulldogs. Threw it off his own player. Right to Jalen Alfonso. Picks it up and puts it in. Alfonso with 5 all here in the second quarter. 1:18 to go. And Tavion Smith with the steal. Gets it to Alfonso. Spins in the lane. That's got to be a travel. The ball back over to the Bulldogs. Janon Lang into the lineup for the Trojans. Into Andre Smith. And Lang almost had the steal. Lynch comes out with it for the Bulldogs. No one stops. He gets all the way in the lane. Seeley with the big block. Almost out near midcourt. Lang trying to give it up. Ball to the floor. I'm call it jump ball. It was under Andre Smith's leg and it was behind Janon Lang. Ball will stay on this end with the Trojans. 54.9 seconds to go in the first half. 43-32. John Hardin on top. Ross will take a 3. It's good. Vivian Ross with 8 points, his second three-pointer of the night. That'll be a foul on Ross. That'll be his third. Team's 9th, and that'll send Andre Smith to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus. It should just be 1 and 1. Oh, I didn't think Andre Smith was in the act of shooting. Apparently he was. Both teams will be in the double bonus for the last 40 seconds of this quarter. Charney with it. He'll take a 3. That went off the glass and in. Andre Smith going to slip this one forward to Hayes. Good run out that time by MJ Hayes. 20 seconds to go. Charney will bring it up the court. Caleb Huff on the outside. He'll take a 3. It's good. Smith rushes to the other end. 5 seconds to go. And a foul by Seeley. That'll be his second. That'll send Smith to the line to shoot 2. Smith 1 for 3 from the line. North Hardin has 8 3-pointers in the ball game. 6 of them here in the second quarter. Richardson gets the rebound. 2 seconds to go. Alfonso with the steal. Alfonso heaves. That's no good. And halftime score. North Hardin on top. 52-36 over John Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. etownapartments.com is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be right back with first half stats and second half action.
You have the opportunity. Welcome to one of our special sports interviews, which are sponsors that help us to produce our live sports programming. Joining me today is Kobe Gibson, and he is with Waddell's Recycling, Salvage, a little bit of everything. And they've been a new partner in the last few years, and we really appreciate their sponsorship, Kobe. So let's start with, how did the business start, the background?
My father-in-law started a business several years ago, crushing cars, buying scrap. And that's just progressed year over year until he had his 2 sons get more involved with it, and then I started helping them about 12 years ago and became involved with it. And ever since then, it's been a big family operated business, and we just like to grow stronger in the community. So.
Now, how many employees do you have?
Anywhere between 10 and 15 usually, just depending on what you've got. It's hard to find help these days, so.
That's true.
Yep.
What types of things do you take?
We will take pretty much anything that's metal. We've got a few items we can't take as far as propane tanks, anything that's flammable or hazardous, but other than that, we can take anything that's metal.
So, well, like washers, dryers,
Yes.
I mean, they have to have the Freon removed?
Yes, yeah, the Freon has to be removed, but we take any appliances out of your house, anything like that, hot water heaters, anything that's metal.
Okay. Now, I mentioned that you all came and got a car that I was
Yes.
That had been junked, and so that's a pretty neat offer for customers.
Yeah. If somebody's got a car that they don't want to repair, that's too old or wrecked or beyond repair, we've got a rollback service, and you just call the office and fill a form out, and we can come pick it up for you, and you'll get paid for it. So.
Now, do we just load up anything in there that, in addition to that?
Yeah, if you've got some oddball stuff, yeah, you can definitely get rid of it. It's an easy way to get rid of that, making a trip up there. So.
Mm-hmm. Why is it beneficial? I mean, to me, it was very beneficial because I didn't have to get a wrecker service, and I knew I did. I mean, it's not like it's worth a whole lot of money anyway. So.
Yep.
That really makes things convenient. And basically, you said you all work from a long span off of
Yes.
65. So talk about your
Yeah. I mean,
community.
we go anywhere from southern Indiana all the way to Tennessee with all of our services. We've got mobile car crushing, industrial services, roll-off box services. Any piece of scrap, we can pretty much pick it up and haul it away. So.
And are you still located in the southern part of Elizabethtown?
Yes, yeah, we're right off exit 91 there. You can actually see the place off of Interstate 65, so we're centrally located where everybody can get to us pretty easy.
Well, we're going to have a lot of growth in
Yes,
this area.
yes.
How do you prepare for something like that? Because that's definitely going to be a direct impact for you.
Yeah, we've been ordering a lot of new roll-off containers. We've got well over 100 now of those, so those have became a big hit as far as industrial people and just residential people as well.
Now talk about those. I think that's what we were sharing just a moment ago. So what are those?
Yeah, so they're like a roll-off container. We've got mainly 40 yards, but what we can do is we've got a truck that will deliver it to your house, and then all you do is throw your scrap in it, fill it up, call us, we come pick it up. You get paid for it just like the car. We charge just a little bit to bring it out there, but the scrap metal more than covers that, so it just makes life easy. You don't have to make a bunch of trips back and forth. So.
Do we have to separate anything as we throw things in there?
You don't. Just the biggest thing is like the hazardous materials. No propane tanks, oxygen tanks, no fluids or anything like that. So.
Mm-hmm. With you being family owned, I'm assuming you all are working yourselves to the bone.
Yeah, we stay busy.
We have a cute commercial that shows some of the youngsters. They have probably grown up a little bit since that commercial.
Yep, that's been just a little bit. So,
well, we appreciate you sponsoring our sports coverage. Tell us a little bit about your commitment to the community and why this is important to you.
we live here locally, so and we like to put any money we can do with advertisement or anything like that. We like to keep it local, and then like to support the kids and the schools as well. So we just try to everything we can do. We try to keep it right here. As far as our money, we try to keep it in Hardin County. We're not a big corporate place where money's going away from here. Mm-hmm. All the money we make, goes back to our employees here or back in the community, like the sports stuff.
Yeah. Well, and we do over 80 games a year, so there's a lot of promotion there, and it really does help our young athletes to be seen, really, mm-hmm. because they could literally send a link to a coach and say, hey, take a look at my effort. We're talking about vehicles real quick. What about the tires on the vehicles? Can it go with them?
Yeah, you're allowed the 4 tires that's on it plus your spare. Okay. So 5 tires. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Why is it important? You're in part very responsible with a service that does a great thing in terms of recycling. Why is that important to the environment? Yeah,
I mean, the way we do things too is a little different. Starting out when the car comes in, we've got an environmental rack that the car goes on and all the fluids get drained. So the only thing we ask for is for you to have your gas drained out of it when it comes. But as far as the motor oil, the transmission fluid, we do all that. And then it's just great that the stuff's not going in ditches and creeks and stuff like that and getting recycled and turned back into new metal.
Right, because everything that's in the ground eventually gets back to us in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and we also help, all of our stuff doesn't get shredded. We sell used car parts as well.
Oh, okay.
So, some of the cars we'll go out and buy, and they may be newer stuff that's been wrecked, and we've got about 500 or 600 cars over to the side, and we've got actually a whole inventory of all those parts. So.
Wow. Now, do you all take those parts out, or is it one of those pack where you have to come and get it?
We generally pull them out. Mm-hmm. It just makes it easier. That way we know if nothing's getting tore up, taking the part off, we can take time and get it off right way. So.
Now, have you been doing that for a while?
It's probably been going, don't quote me on this, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So, and it's one of those things, nobody knows about it. It's people come in all the time and say, I didn't know you did this.
Well, I was going to say, I had no idea.
Yep. So.
Oh, that's a great service there, too.
Yeah.
I mean, just having those, you just may need that one little used part and
it may save you a bunch of money. That's the way things are.
Exactly. Now, I'm sure you don't put the part on, though.
No, we don't do any installing. So.
But it helps those that like doing their own work, though.
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Again, phone number where they can reach?
270-982-7206. You'll get a hold of the office girls, and then they can put you in touch with me or somebody if you have another question that they can't answer.
Wonderful. And thank you again, Colby, for coming in.
No problem.
And thanks, Waddell's, for helping us out with
You're very welcome.
Our high school sports. All right, we're going to get back to some exciting sports in the area. Thank you for watching.
The Trojans on top, 52-36. On the court for the Bulldogs, Andre Smith, Jake Owens, Taj Douglas, Evan Woodside, and Raekwon Lynch. For the Trojans, Jalen Alfonso, Devin Seeley, Travion Ross, Tavian Smith, and Sean Boykins. North opening man-to-man. Owens in that first half had 11 points, but he also had 3 fouls to lead the way for the Bulldogs. And Woodside loses that one going up. He'll stay with the Bulldogs. For the Trojans, Sean Boykins led the way with 15 points. Of those 15 points, 8 came from the free throw line. He was 8 of 12 in that half. Steal by the Bulldogs, and Boykins gets it started with the layup. And now 17 in the ball game. Get it to Woodside, around to Owens. He'll take a 3 left side. That one off the iron, goes over the backboard. That one goes over to the Trojans. Alfonso around to Tavian Smith. To the corner, Alfonso, 3 on the way. That one off the iron, knocked around. Andre Smith with the rebound. He'll rush out with it. Pulls it back out near midcourt. Douglas wanted the ball down low. Owens there, pump fake, throws it up, no good. Boykins with the rebound, he'll send it ahead for Ross. Woodside already back for the Bulldogs, but no matter. Ross into double digits with 10. And Tavion Smith, it's that one, he's into double digits now with 11. Smith averages 18 points a ball game and 3 threes per outing. That one kicked across. Owens knocks down that 3. That's his second three-pointer. Smith, open 3, left side, lets it fly, it's good. That's his second three-pointer of the night. And there's a steal by David Smith and stolen right back by Woodside. Owens 3 on the way, that one short. Raekwon Lynch with the rebound, quickly back to Owens, who gets a shot blocked by Seeley. Boykins now bring it up the court. Alfonso 3 left side, that one short. Woodside with another rebound. That goes off the Trojans, so it'll stay with the Bulldogs. Boykins comes in averaging 21 points per ball game. He's almost there with 17. Get it into Owens. So beyond the court, Tavion Smith laying on his back in front of the trainers, the end of the North Hardin bench. Have to check and see what's going on with him. Owens gives it off to Andre Smith. Having a little weave. Lynch has it. Owens pulls up. He's fouled. That'll be on Boykins. That's his first, team's first of the second half. And that'll send Owens to the line to shoot 2. Owens missed that one. That one rolls out. Rebound, Taj Douglas. Alfonso comes in. It's going to be a jump ball. We go over to the Trojans. Alfonso brings it up the court, gets it to Ross. John Hardin sinks back into his zone. Janon Lang with it, almost gets it stolen. Alfonso tracks it down to the corner. Ross, 3 on the way, that one off. Boykins with the offensive rebound, goes right back up and gets the bucket. Been so strong tonight at the basket. Has 1 3-pointer in the game. Rest of the points coming on drives to the bucket. Hayes now with it. Back for Owens. Good pass inside. Seeley going to pick up the foul on that one. That'll be Devin Seeley's 3rd. Team 2nd. And that'll give Taj Douglas 2 shots, his first trip to the line tonight. That one off. I believe that was knocked out by Andre Smith, so it'll go over to North Hardin. 4:17 to go in the 3rd quarter. North Hardin on top, 63-39. Bulldogs have missed 4 consecutive free throws here in this third quarter. Boykins open 3. It's good. Seeley almost went over top of Jake Owens. He rushes to the other end. Foul. I can say charge. That'll be on Jake Owens. That's his 4th. Alfonso to bring it up the court. Back to Tavion Smith. He has one of his shoes off. Seeley sends it out. Melton now with it. Back to Ross. Good find. Seeley down low. Gets the bucket. Good look from Jalen Alfonso. Owens kicks to the corner. Andre Smith, 3 on the way. That's long. Taj Douglas, another offensive rebound. And Jalen Alfonso just rips it away from him. Alfonso gives it off to Ross. Ross with 12. With that, Coach Jones is going to take a full timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrappy metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. At the end of the first quarter, John Hardin was on top, 21-20. The Bulldogs rushed back with a 17-point difference in the second quarter to take a 52-36 lead at halftime. And here in the third quarter, they have extended that out. It is now a 31-point lead for the Trojans. Owens to bring it up the court for the Bulldogs. Is it off to Smith? Huff in the game for the Trojans. Smith stops right at the block. He'll give it back to Owens. Owens drives baseline, up. Shot partially blocked by Ditto. Gets it out to Ross. Back out. Boykins pump fakes the 3. Now he'll take it. That one off. Ball knocked around. Owens comes out with it. Gives it off to Douglas right at the bucket. He's fouled. He'll be going to the line. It's going to be on Javen Ditto. It's his first. Team's third. And Douglas back to the line to shoot 2. He's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Janon Lang back into the lineup for the Trojans. In our nightcap tonight, it'll be the North Hardin Trojans taking on Male High School. I have an extended break between the two games as it is homecoming night here at North Hardin. Lang misses inside, ball knocked around. Hayes has it. And Coach Jones will take a timeout. And he'll take a 30-second timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Andre Smith the inbound. North Hardin going to go full court man-to-man. Alfonso knocks it away, gets the steal, down low to Lang, misses inside. Andre Smith with the rebound for the Bulldogs. He'll come out with it. Left hand at the rim, no good. Ditto with the rebound. Now Alfonso to bring it up the court. Outside to Huff, he'll take a three left side. That one off the iron. Lang with the rebound. Back to Huff. Huff's going to get fouled. I believe this will be on Andre Smith. It is. That's his second. Team second. And Caleb Huff to the line to shoot two. One more coming for Huff. Caleb Huff now with 5 points in the ball game. Owens finds Douglas right at the bucket, no good. Gets his own rebound. Putback is good. Todd Douglas now with 7 points in the ball game. Adam Charney brings it up the court. At the top of the key, brushes down the left side, stops, goes with a right hand, misses it. Gonna come out. It'll go over to the Bulldogs. Owens with it. And that'll go out of bounds and over to the Trojans. Charney brings it up the court. 1:07 to go here in the third quarter. Almost a steal. Charney with it. Back to Alfonso. Alfonso. Three, top of the key, that's short. Charney with the rebound. Not sure how that wasn't a foul. Owens now brings it up. He'll stop. Three on the way. That one's short too. Ball knocked around. Ditto has the offensive rebound. Quickly gets it out to Charney. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Alfonso with it. He goes inside, throws it up at the glass, no good. Smith with the rebound. Speaking of Smith, Tavion Smith has not put his shoe back on. This will be on the floor. This will be on Caleb Huff. That'll be his first, team's fourth. Braden Hobbs checks back in for the Bulldogs. Hayes to inbound this one. They're going to get it into Douglas right at the bucket, no good. Ditto with the rebound. 20 seconds to go. Lang brings it up the court for the Trojans. Ten seconds to go. Charney open, top of the key, three off the glass and good. I believe that's the second three he's thrown off the glass tonight. Foul by Alfonso. That'll be his third, team's fifth, with 0.6 seconds to go. Travion Ross will check in for Alfonso. Hobbs to inbound this one. Baseball heave right down near the goal. Ditto gets the steal, and the third quarter comes to a close. North Hardin on top, 75-42 over the Bulldogs. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrappy metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. Call 270-737-6900. Go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Smith with it. Now round two. Owens on the baseline, 15-footer, can't get the roll, knocked around. Ditto had the rebound, steps out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Bulldogs. Owens three on the way, that one rattles out. Taj Douglas offensive rebound, gets fouled on the putback. I believe that's going to be on Ditto. That'll be his second. Team sixth. And Douglas to the line to shoot two. 1 for 4 from the line tonight. That's 7 points in the ball game. And Woodside gets the steal. He's fouled by Charney. With a second on Charney, the 7th overall. Woodside back to the line. Woodside with 3 points tonight, all coming from the free throw line. It's 3 of 4. One more coming. 7:28 to go in the ball game. And John Hardin led after the opening quarter, 21-20. And the Trojans with a big second quarter outscored the Bulldogs 32-15. That one short. Charney with the rebound. And Woodside blocks that one. And it goes out off of Woodside, so it'll stay with the Trojans. Lang going to inbound this one to Ross. Ditto comes out for a pick. Pull up 2. Foot was on a line. Ross now with 14 points. Almost gets the steal. Owens will get it up the court. Into the lane, runner off the back of the iron. Ditto had it. Ditto comes out with it ahead to Ross. And Ross thought he was lining up for the dunk, not able to get it. Lynch comes back out with it the other way. Ball to the floor. Owens with it. Surrounded by Trojans. Out. Andre Smith 3, no good. Taj Douglas, offensive rebound, turns, gets it to Lynch in the lane. That one no good. Huff gets the rebound, and now Charney slows it down and walk it up the court. Lang 3, top of the key. That one no good. That's going to be a foul on Ditto. That's his 3rd, team's 8th, and that'll send Taj Douglas to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus. And they're going to call a travel. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. Smith gets it into Woodside. Smith fouled. He'll be heading to the line. I believe this will be on Huff. That's his second. Team's ninth. Smith 3 of 5 from the line tonight. Has not scored here in the second half. One more free throw coming. And we will have homecoming festivities between the boys and the girls game. 77-47 the score. Travion Ross brings it up the court for the Trojans. It's early in the second quarter. Trojans have led. Their largest lead was 33. Huff for three. That one long. Lynch with the rebound. He sends it forward for Owens. And Taj Douglas with the putback. Douglas now with 10 points in the ball game. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Downloaded Ditto, turns, left hand off the glass, no good. Douglas with the rebound. Owens pull up three, that one's no good. Douglas another offensive rebound. Working hard on the glass. Woodside gets that one. Douglas, it's the floater. Charney will bring it up the court. Laying into the lane, lays it off. Ross backs it back out. He'll take the 18-footer, no good. Andre Smith with the rebound for the Bulldogs. And that one missed by Douglas. Ball knocked around. And that goes out. I'll go back to the Bulldogs. Jaden Lee and MJ Hayes. Braden Hobbs check into the lineup for the Bulldogs along with Robert Bertolucci. Braden Hobbs for the Trojans. Jaden Vornberger. Cam Mulligan, Zeke Mackey, Ronald Lunds, and Devontae Taylor into the lineup for the Trojans. Bertolucci, that one's going to be stolen away by Mulligan. Lunds with it, put it on the floor. Kick out to Mackey, who finds Vornberger. Lunds in the middle of the lane, runner no good. Lee with the rebound, quickly out to Hayes. That'll be a foul on Vornberger. His first, team's 10th. It'll be 2 shots for MJ Hayes. Hayes 0 for 1 from the line tonight. 3:06 to go in the ball game. Aiden Brown checks into the lineup for the Trojans, for the Bulldogs. Young Trojans Didn't wait for the official to give him the ball. Hornberger brings it up the court. Back to Lunds. Around to Mulligan. Lunds 3, left side, off the glass and in. Richardson now with it. Plays it off for Brown. Aiden Brown's 3, it's good. Bornberger now going to take a 3 on this, and it's good. Bertolucci with it. Cross back for Brown. Hobbs to Bertolucci. Back to Brown. That one tipped from behind. Mackey with it, going to get it ahead, and it goes out of bounds and back over to the Bulldogs. We're under 2 minutes to go, 1:55. Again, we will have an extended break between the two ball games as it is homecoming night here at North Hardin. Richardson, he's fouled. That'll be on Lunds. Austin Richardson, first time to the line tonight, shooting 2. He comes off, he'll have one more. Richardson gets his first points of the ball game. Lunds brings it back up the court. That one short. Richardson with the rebound to Bertolucci. Sends it ahead for Hobbs. Back to Bertolucci. Kick it to the corner for Brown. He'll take a 3 out and off the iron. Mackey with the rebound. Kick to the corner from Mulligan. He gets into the lane, no good. That could have been a foul on Mackey. Lee now with it. Back to Hobbs. The fan favorite that everybody wants to score is Damani Taylor for the Trojans. Richardson, that one's going to be stolen away by Vornberger. And Vornberger with 5. Hobbs 3 on the way. That one no good. Richardson, it goes off of him and it'll go over to the Trojans. Taylor with it. In the lane, turns right at the bucket, brought it down, still has it. That shot is short. Vornberger, now it's Mackey who has the rebound. And Mackey with the bucket. 15 seconds to go. Hobbs will bring this one up. And that one blocked by Taylor. Richardson to inbound this one, 7.5 seconds to go. Hobbs out to Bertolucci. He'll step back, take a 3, that one's short. Taylor with the rebound, and that'll do it. North Hardin victorious, 87-56. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We will be right back after the homecoming festivities with our second game of the doubleheader, the North Hardin Lady Trojans and the Mayo Bulldogs.